Houston, Jesse Ertz threw for 195 yards and a touchdown and ran for 2 more scores in Kansas State's 33-28 victory over Texas A&M in the Texas Bowl on Wednesday night. Ertz had a 79-yard touchdown pass and scoring runs of 1 and 5 yards to help give Kansas State its 4th straight win and first bowl victory since the 2013 Buffalo Wild Wings Bowl. The Wildcats, 9-4, led by 5 when Ertz bowled into the end zone on a 1-yard run that made it 33-21 with 9 minutes left. Ertz set up the score with a 20-yard run 2 plays earlier. The Aggies, 8-5, cut it to 33-28 on Josh Reynolds' 15-yard TD reception about a minute later. Texas A&M attempted to convert a 4th and 8 with about 2 minutes left, but Trevor Knight's pass was short, to give Kansas State the ball back and allow the Wildcats to run out the clock. Reynolds had a Texas A&M Bowl record 12 receptions for 154 yards and 2 touchdowns, and Knight threw for 310 yards with 3 touchdowns and 1 interception as A&M dropped its 2nd straight bowl game. Kansas State did a good job of neutralizing Texas A&M star defensive end Myles Garrett. The junior, who is expected to declare for the draft and many believe could be the top overall pick in April, blocked an extra point in the 2nd quarter. But he was unable to do much else while facing near constant double teams, and he finished with 1 tackle. Texas A&M got to 23-21 when Reynolds made a 4-yard touchdown catch with about 7 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. A 25-yard field goal by Ian Patterson extended Kansas State's lead to 26-21 with about 3 minutes remaining in the quarter. A highlight of that drive came on a 36-yard run John Seelman. The Aggies took a 7-0 lead when Keith Ford scored on a 7-yard run on their first possession. Kansas State tied it when Ertz connected with Byron Pringle and he dashed down the field for a 79-yard touchdown run later in the 1st quarter. The Wildcats took the lead when Ertz stiff-armed Justin Evans on a 5-yard touchdown run early in the 2nd quarter. But Garrett blocked the extra point to make it 13-7. A 3-yard reception by Ricky Seals-Jones put A&M back on top 14-13 soon after that. But Kansas State regained the lead with a 40-yard field goal before pushing the lead to 23-14 on a 52-yard run by Dominique Heath just before halftime. That's a no number. Kansas State's cornerback Donnie Starks received a 15-yard unsportsmanlike conduct penalty at the end of the first half when he threw Reynolds to the ground and then squatted over him and pressed his crotch to the receiver's chest. Reynolds then punched at the crotch of Starks, but he was not penalized. The penalty was enforced on the opening kickoff of the 2nd half. Reynolds got a bit of revenge for the play when he caught his touchdown pass in the 3rd quarter over Starks and stared him down after making the grab.